This is a picture which is very important because this is an example of the houses 600-700 years ago in Medina. They were built by the Ottomans and they still existed. یہ جو پرانے مکان ہے سلطان عبدالحمید عبدالمجید کے زمانے کے یعنی 600-700 سال پرانے جو مدینہ منورہ میں نہیں پائے جاتے. You can see the windows جو یہاں ایئر کنڈیشننگ سسٹمز اور لکڑ کی باریاں لگی ہیں. یہ سب آٹومن امپائر خلافت کے زمانے کی مدینہ منورہ کے مکان ہے اور بڑی بڑی بلڈنگ ہے. اچھا یہ ایک گلی آ گئی, اس کو کہتے ہیں باب المجیدی اسٹریٹ. یہاں سے یعنی صحابہ اکرام اور Prophet sallallahu alayhi wasallam used to walk through these streets. There is no electricity in this time because this is quite old. This is when the electricity has arrived. یہاں بجلی ابھی آ گئی ہے. اس زمانے میں یہ گلیاں کافی تنگ تھی اس لیے یعنی دشمنوں سے پناہ پانے کے لیے, اور جب سردی کا موسم آتا تھا تو یہ اندر گرمائش رکھتی تھی. سو آپ جانتے ہیں یہ آگے باب المجیدی 1970 کی تصویر ہے یہ جو ابھی نہیں پائی جا سکتی. یہ بلڈنگ ہے, یہ گرا دی گئی بائی نجدی علماء. یہ ہے مسجد نبوی شریف, گنبد خضرا اور 4 مینار ہے یہاں. یہ جو قلعہ تھا یہ گرا دیا گیا, نجدی علماء نے گرا دیا گیا, شہید ہو گیا. ابھی اس کا دروازہ بھی آخری باب الشامی تھا وہ بھی گرا دیا گیا. یہ ہے باب القمع, ایک دروازہ قلعے کا جب ہم حرم شریف میں داخل ہوتے تھے, یہ بھی شہید کر دیا گیا. یہ آ گیا مناف جہاں حجاج اپنی اونٹ اور کیراوان کے ساتھ یہاں جا کے احرام کرتے تھے. اور یہ اندر آ گیا مسجد نبوی شریف. یہاں بریڈ وغیرہ سب کچی زمین تھی تو یہ سب ملتی تھی. اس کی اس طرف ہم جنت البقیع کی طرف دیکھیں گے. یہ آگے جنت البقیع. یہاں ہے باب السلام اور باب جبرائیل. اس طرف ہم دیکھیں تو یہ جو سب سے بڑا قبہ ہے, the biggest dome here is the dome of the Ahlul Bayt. سیدہ فاطمہ زہرا, سیدنا امام حسن, سیدنا زین العابدین, سیدنا عباس, they are all resting here. اس کے ساتھ ہی یہ چھوٹے چھوٹے قبے ہیں, the small domes which are, we'll see a different view. یہاں آ گیا اہل بیت کے مزار, اور اس کے ساتھ یہ 3 چھوٹے چھوٹے مزار ہیں. یہ ہے چھوٹا قبہ, یہ ہے سیدہ فاطمہ کا. اس کے ساتھ یہ سیدہ زینب, سیدہ رقیہ, سیدہ ام کلثوم, حضور صلی اللہ علیہ وسلم کی بیٹی, the daughter of رسول اللہ صلی اللہ علیہ وسلم here. These, the next 2 qubas or the 2 domes are the graves of the 9 wives of Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam. Umm al-Mu'mineen کی 9 قبریں یہ. تو اس طرف یہ جو ہے یہ امام مالک, شیخ نافع, شیخ القرآن ان کے امام, اور سب سے آخر جو قبر ہے عثمان ابن عفان رضی اللہ عنہ. یہ سب جو اس کے بیچ میں جو آپ کو نظر آ رہے ہیں یہ بھی قبریں ہیں. These are the graves also for the Ahlul Bayt and very important personalities of Islam. At the time, Usman ibn Affan's grave was outside Jannat al-Baqi. This has become part of Jannat al-Baqi today. یہ Jannat al-Baqi کا حصہ ہو گیا کیونکہ Jannat al-Baqi کی کافی باہر تک چلی گئی ہے. اچھا یہ Jannat al-Baqi, this was at the time of just before 1925. 1925 سے پہلے ایسی تھی Jannat al-Baqi. ہم ابھی if I just go back, ابھی میں آپ کو حضرت عثمان کی جو قبر دکھا رہی ہے یہاں سے میں آپ کو دکھاؤں گا جنت البقیع اندر سے. یہ ہے حضرت عثمان کی قبر کی شہید کر دی گئی, قبہ ڈیمولش کر دیا گیا, اور وہ سامنے مسجد نبوی شریف ہے. سیدہ فاطمہ کی قبر, سیدنا امام مالک, ام المؤمنین, تمام قبریں شہید ہوئی. آج کی جو ان کی تصویر ہے وہ یہ ہے, یہ ہے جنت البقیع آج. The dome, سیدہ فاطمہ, سیدنا امام حسن, سیدنا زین العابدین, سیدنا عباس, یہ سب چلے گئے. ام المؤمنین کی 9 wives رسول اللہ, they are gone. Prophet صلی اللہ علیہ وسلم 3 daughters, امام مالک, شیخ القرہ, سیدنا ابراہیم ابن رسول اللہ صلی اللہ علیہ وسلم, حلیمہ سعدیہ, عثمان ابن عفان, یہ سب ابھی شہید تھی. یہ ہے ام المؤمنین کی 9 graves. And the cousins of رسول اللہ صلی اللہ علیہ وسلم next. Ibrahim ibn Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, the son of Rasulullah, from Maria, the Misri wife. This is as it is today. The dome has been demolished. یہ باب السلام का एक दरवाज़ा है जो अंडर द ऑटोमन खिलाफत के ज़माने में बनाया गया था, ये भी शहीद कर दिया गया। अच्छा, ये आ गई एक बाबू सलाम की गली। दिस पिक्चर इज 80 साल पुरानी तस्वीर है। ये इस तरफ चले जाएगी तो बाबू सलाम का दरवाजा आ जाएगा। ओके, दिस इज द मनाफ जहाँ हुज्जाज जाकर अपने टेंट लगाते थे उम्रे के लिए और हज के दरमियान। ये भी अभी शहीद कर दिया गया इलाका। ये है the grave and the holy grave of Sayyidina Abdullah radiyallahu anhu, the father of Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. Hazur sallallahu alayhi wa sallam के वालिद की कब्र मुबारक ये। This was the actual house where there used to be a well, where Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam actually came and learned to swim, because this house particularly belonged to this is the holy grave of Sayyidina Abdullah radiyallahu anhu. यहाँ एक खूह था जहाँ रसूल सल्लल्लाहु अलैहि वसल्लम ने आके तैरना सीखा। This house actually belonged to the maternal uncles of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. This house is no longer there. The reason being because the excuse from our good brothers was that they wanted to expand Masjid Nabawi Sharif. I'll give you another view. ये वही गली है here. It's not there anymore. This is the Zuqat al-Tuwan. Sayyidina Ukasha radiyallahu anhu, the Sahaba, is also buried there further on. The Masjid Nabawi Sharif does not come this far. What comes here is the jewelry quarter now, or jewelry shops. हरम शरीफ यहाँ तक नहीं पहुँचता। ये आ गया मस्जिद नबवी का अंदर का हिस्सा। I won't go inside now in details. However, this is Muwajjah Sharif sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Can I just enlighten something very important here? यहाँ सुनहरी जाली पे लिखा हुआ है या अल्लाह या मुहम्मद, या अल्लाह या मुहम्मद, या अल्लाह या मुहम्मद. If you look into the new mosque, which is the new construction behind this, every arch that you see, it will say Ya Allah, Ya Allah, Ya Allah, Ya Allah. There is no name of Muhammad. Only the पुराना हिस्सा जो मस्जिद नबवी का है, वहाँ लिखा गया सुल्तान अब्दुल मजीद, सुल्तान अब्दुल हमीद ने ये लिखा या अल्लाह या मुहम्मद, जहाँ अल्लाह का नाम मोहम्मद का नाम। अभी नज़दीर ने क्या किया? Recently they put another brass chamber on top of where it says Ya Allah, underneath this is Ya Muhammad, they put Ya Majid. They've changed that and they've called it Ya Majid, and it's not Ya Muhammad. ये मुआजा शरीफ from inside, ये पर्दा मुबारक सल्लल्लाहु अलैहि वसल्लम. There is a wall behind this, which this curtain actually goes all the way to the green dome, and it comes all the way down, and it's been there since they change it every 2 years or year under Sultan Nuruddin Shah Zingi, the Sultan of Syria. Okay, this is the overview of the dome. I'll just quickly go through this. Some 100 years ago, some people came to steal the grave of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam and open it. They were Christians at the time of Sultan Nuruddin Zingi. Now, this is what happens when these people are cursed, and this is how Allah protects His Nabi and the two important personalities of Islam who are resting there. जब वो उनको इरादा हुआ कि ये हम जाके चोरी करें, so they put their hotel here. They booked their hotel here, and Nuruddin Zingi, he had a dream. Rasulullah visits him in the dream in Syria. He said, Nuruddin, wake up. There is somebody approaching to my grave. मेरी कब्र मुबारक पे पास कोई आ रहा है. इसको खोदने के लिए wake up and come. He woke up 3 times during the night. उस रात को तो वुज़ू किया, 2 रकात नफल पढ़े, फिर वापस हो गया. उसके बाद then this happened 3 times. He got his minister, went to Medina, sat down. अभी उसका plan था how he's going to catch. Rasulullah even showed him how these people look like. They have blue eyes, they have long beards, they wear jubbas, and he had a clear description. But how is he going to catch? There are thousands of hujjaj there. Nuruddin sat down in front of the Muwajjah Sharif sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and he had a plan that I'm going to distribute my wealth to everyone in Medina today. So he said, "Aaj dawat hai sabki, sabko diya jayega." Everyone came except 2 people. Nuruddin Singh, he said, has everyone come? They said yes, except for 2 people. Why have they not come? Oh, they men of Allah, they did tasbih and azkar, so they are not coming. He said, no, I want to see them. So he went to their house. When he entered their house, he saw them with long beards, as Rasulullah had described. He recognized these were the rats who were digging underneath the tunnel. But the evidence is not here yet. But where is the proof that they are digging? So he looked everywhere, the ministers looked, there was no evidence. So as they were walking out, they saw the masalla, and it was hollow. When they lifted the masalla, there was a tunnel. The tunnel had not even approached the wall of Masjid Nabawi Sharif, and the Prophet had already appeared to Nuruddin Zingi in Syria. This is the grave of Sultan Nuruddin Zingi Shaheed. Acha, ye aa gaya Riyadul Jannah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. This is the pillar of the God. here. As you can see, these green shoals, they're no longer there. Yahan Quran Pak laga diye unki shelves, just because they don't want you to go to this holy door. And there is a window here, which because of the lighting in this building, there's a small window here. Jahan Sayyidah Aisha Siddiqa radiallahu anha, she used to come and give the comb and the oil to Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam when he used to sit for itkaf here. So there's the pillar of itkaf here. And one of the doors of the house of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. When you come out from this side and you go behind this Riyadh al-Jannah, you come to another important place which people don't know these days. This is another door of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, because the Muwajjah Sharif has 4 doors, as in a square. The only door which they can go in today is the door of Sayyidina Fatima, the house of Sayyidina Ali karamallahu wajhu. Okay? This is one of the pillars of Abi Lababa, or the Astawana Abi Lababa, the Sadun of Toba. Okay, ye hai kabar Sayyidah Khadija radiallahu ta'ala anha. Abu Qasim, the son of Rasulullah, is there next to her. I had the honor to go inside, because usually during the Hajj they don't let anyone go. But last year, year before last year, when I went inside, you want to see very carefully now, because these are all the graves of the ancestor of Rasulullah, Abdul Muttalib, and all of his ancestors, Banu Hashim, are resting here in the Hajjun, as it's known in Jannatul Mala. Look at it very carefully, because the big dome is, as I said, is Sayyidah Khadija. Okay? The next dome next to her is the Qasim, son of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. You want to see how it looks today? That further one is Sayyidah Khadija, this is Abu Qasim. All gone. Now let me go further and show you the rest of the graves. Okay, this is where we go and offer our salam and fatiha from here. You can't go inside. The picture that you saw inside. Women and our sisters are not allowed to go even this close. They have to stand on the bridge and offer fatiha. This is the house of Maulid Sharif, where Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam was born. That on the back, the hill, is the house of Banu Hashim. It is all gone. All the houses of Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam ancestors are demolished. If you look from that arrow across on the left hand side, immediately on the left hand side there is some bathrooms or toilets. That is the house where Sayyidah Khadija used to live, and where Sayyidah Khadija gave birth to Sayyidah Fatima Zahra, and today they are made into toilets. We have those pictures now available, but they are not available in slide form at the moment. This is Asma binti Abu Bakr in Jannatul Mala. Look what they have done to her grave. This is the grave of Sayyid Muhammad bin Ali al-Maliki's father. Their grass is growing. They come every once a week and they rip the grass off. They say this is bid'ah. This is Jannatul Mala from the aerial view. You see, that is Sayyidah Khadija right there. We come from that side and stand near the green chamber there to offer. And Abdul Muttalib and Prophet's grandfather and Sayyidina Ali's grandfather, they're all buried here. All personalities here. Now if you look very carefully, there's a scrap car here. So what they do, they throw over the hill. Here. This is what they do. They got no shame, because the Ahlul Bayt are resting here. So they've got their scrap cars and everything here. This is the close view of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam's house, where he was born. On the right hand side, you can see there is a board here, next to a door there. The board is, I believe, in 3 languages, in Urdu, in English, and I think in Bangladesh. It says, do not come here. There is no significance in Islam to come and kiss the wall, or because Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam forbid us to do this. So this, even we are not allowed to go and kiss or even do dua there. If this is the house now, if you look from that house where Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam was born, these are the toilets. This is where Sayyidah Khadija's house was, and this is where Jibreel used to bring revelation. 13 years he brought the revelation here. Sometimes Rasulullah was resting in the lap of Sayyidah Khadija, and Jibreel will descend from the heavens. Today it's the toilets. So my brothers, I ask you, please be very careful not to go and use this bathroom. It is near the Bab al-Safa. Okay, Jazakumullah, because of the time shortage, I'm sorry I cannot go any further. Jazakumullah. Assalamu alaikum.